This is gonna be the last baby in the next 7 months.
Cardi B and Stef Diggs finally dropped the name of their baby boy, and the internet went wild. For weeks, everyone had been guessing nonstop. They only posted teasing photos. Tiny fingers here, a blurred baby head there, but no name, no face, nothing. Fans were losing it trying to figure it out. Some swore the name was football-related, others thought it would pay tribute to Cardi's Dominican roots, and of course, people joked that Offset would be furious no matter what. But Cardi and Diggs stayed totally silent until now. And when they finally revealed it, chaos exploded online. It all happened on a quiet Sunday night. Cardi posted a sleek black and gold announcement card on her Insta story. No words, no emojis, just a golden heart and a date. At that same moment, Stef uploaded a photo holding his son wrapped in a white blanket stitched with one bold letter.
It's a boy. That's enough for me. I can't wait to make him do push-ups and sit-ups and run around.
K. Fans went crazy. K what? King, Coda, Cairo, Cardi. The comments flooded in non-stop. Cardi, stop playing with us, girl, one fan screamed online. But Cardi had a plan. She and Diggs had filmed a deep emotional sit-down video, raw, real, and full of behind-the-scenes moments from their tough pregnancy journey. It showed everything. Their fears, their hope, and the exact moment they chose the name. When it dropped on YouTube, it shot straight to #1 in under 20 minutes. The video opened soft and heartfelt. Cardi sat next to Stef on a beige couch, hair in a loose bun, no heavy makeup, just pure emotion on her face. Stef held her close, both of them glowing with pride. It wasn't flashy, just real, warm, and full of love. Cardi took a shaky breath and said, "This pregnancy was the hardest one I've ever been through." Her voice cracked as she added, "There were days I didn't know what would happen, but God came through." Stef held her hand tight, saying, "We were terrified. At one point, the doctors really scared us."
No, cause like this baby. So my back, so my pelvis is on my chest. How you on my chest and on my pelvis at the same time? On my back, got me fucked up. This is gonna be the last baby in the next 7 months. No. I ain't gonna have a baby for a long time, Joe. I ain't gonna have a baby for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Baby just wanna lay down. No, baby don't wanna lay down because when I start laying down, baby start kicking the shit out of me. And it's not nice kicks. It's painful kicks. Painful shit. I can't even fucking sleep.
The fear on their faces said it all. Clips flashed of Cardi in the hospital, nurses rushing around, Stef pacing the floor, gripping her hand so tight his knuckles turned white. Then Cardi whispered through tears, "But he made it. Our little miracle." A blue heart glowed on the screen, and everyone knew the name reveal was coming. After 16 emotional minutes, Stef looked at her and asked softly, "You want to tell them, babe?" Cardi smiled through tears, touched her chest, and said, "His name is Cairo Legend Diggs." The world stopped. The screen shimmered with golden sparkles. Cairo Legend Diggs. Comments flooded in instantly. "That name is fire. He already sounds like a superstar. Offset is punching the air right now." Fans went absolutely wild. Cardi explained, "Cairo means victorious one or right moment, and that's exactly what he is. Our blessing at the right time." Stef added, "And legend, that's what he already is to us. He survived everything." Then came the photo everyone had waited for. Baby Cairo appeared wrapped in a soft blue blanket with a tiny crown stitched in the corner, cheeks round and glowing, a little cleft chin just like Stef. The internet exploded. Nicki Minaj posted, "A king was born." Rihanna called him iconic. LeBron wrote, "Lil Legend gonna be a problem on the field." Fans even noticed Offset unfollowed Cardi minutes later. Drama everywhere. Then came the twist no one saw coming. Cardi didn't pick the name, and neither did Stef. It was culture. Cardi smiled through tears as she explained, "My daughter kept calling him Kai Kai before he was even born. One day she touched my belly and said, 'Hi, baby Cairo,' and that was it." Stef jumped in, saying, "When I heard it, I just knew. It felt right." Cardi wiped her tears, saying, "Culture naming her little brother? That's the sweetest thing a mom could ever see. Then Stef got real and emotional. Looking straight into the camera, he said, "I promise you, son, you'll grow up loved, protected, and guided."
Congratulations are in order for you as well.
Yeah. Actually, it's supposed to happen real soon, so wish us both luck. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
You'll never go through what I went through. I'm breaking every generational curse for you. His voice cracked as he added, "I love you, Cairo. Daddy got you forever." Fans online were crying their hearts out. It was pure emotion. Cardi ended the video with a soft whisper. "Cairo, you saved me. You are my little miracle. I love you more than life." Tears rolled down her cheeks as Stef kissed her forehead. The screen faded to gold letters reading, "Welcome to the world, Cairo legend Diggs." Within an hour, the internet went insane. Cairo legend Diggs hit #1 worldwide. TikTok was flooded with fan edits, and even ESPN mentioned the reveal during halftime. Everyone agreed. This was the most iconic celebrity baby name drop ever. But wait, fans caught a tiny detail in the final seconds. On the nursery wall, there was a handwritten note, KLD, the chosen one. Theories exploded. Some fans swore it meant he had another secret middle name, Cairo legend Dior Diggs, or maybe Cairo legend Divine Diggs. Cardi liked a few tweets hinting it might be true, but she hasn't confirmed it, not yet. For weeks, fans across the globe begged, argued, and flooded social media with wild hashtags trying to guess the name of Cardi B and Stef Diggs' baby boy. The couple kept everything on lockdown. No hospital details, no first photo, not even the gender for a while. But nothing caused more chaos online than the mystery of that baby's name. Then came the reveal, raw, emotional, and full of surprises. It wasn't just a name, it was a message, a legacy, and a promise. The story began on a quiet night in upstate New York. The house was still, the air heavy. Cardi sat in the nursery, rocking her newborn, humming softly as tears slid down her cheeks. Stef stood in the doorway, heart pounding, just watching her. The baby's tiny fingers wrapped around hers like he already knew he was safe. "Stef," she whispered, voice shaking, "I don't want to mess this up. He deserves peace."
Nothing is as humbling as your daughter drawing on your $60,000 Birkin, am I right?
Child. I couldn't even be mad at her because when I asked her, I was like, I wanted to see if she was gonna tell me the truth. I was like, "Coach, did you draw on mommy's purse?" I literally spent $60,000 on this purse. Look what my daughter did to my purse. And she's like, "Yeah, did you like it?" And I couldn't even be mad at her because it's like she seemed like she was happy to do it. I don't think she did it on purpose. I was like, "Listen, don't do that again, please. Like, that's mommy's really expensive purse, okay?"
And now it's going to be hers one day with her very own art.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I'll be like, "Yeah, I want to pass this down to my daughters, but I might just wear it when I'm an old old lady. I don't know."
Stef walked over, kissed her forehead, and said, "You're the best mom he could ever have. I'll make sure he gets the life I never did." His words hung in the air, full of quiet promise. But behind that calm moment was a storm no one knew about. The truth was, they weren't ready for the reveal because the name held something deeper, something painful. Behind the scenes, they'd battled it all. Offset's bitter reactions, family tension, Stef's emotional lows, and pregnancy scares that almost broke them apart. Through it all, they stayed silent, hiding the pain behind those perfect Instagram smiles. Because this name wasn't just chosen, it survived with them. The moment that nearly broke Cardi came the night before her delivery. A terrifying, close call. She suddenly collapsed in the bathroom after a scary complication. Stef panicked, scooping her up and racing to the hospital, tears streaming as he begged, "Please save them! Please save them!" Hours later, both Cardi and the baby pulled through. But everything changed that night. They made a vow right there in that hospital room. "This child will be the symbol of our strength. His name will mean something bigger than us." 3 weeks later, the world watched as they finally went live on Instagram. Millions joined within seconds. Comments were flying. "We're finally getting the name. It better be fire." The anticipation was unreal. Cardi appeared in a soft blue silk robe, her hair pulled back, eyes still puffy from tears. Stef sat beside her, holding their baby boy wrapped in a navy blanket, his hand resting gently on her knee. Stef took a deep breath and said, "We didn't want to rush this. This name means everything to us." Cardi nodded, her voice shaking as she added, "We chose a name that honors love, sacrifice, and everything we've survived." The chat went silent. No emojis, no chaos, just millions waiting to hear the words. Then it happened. Stef looked at Cardi. Cardi looked back. Together they whispered, "Zion Legacy Diggs." The internet erupted instantly. Zion, a name of spiritual power, meaning strength and protection. Legacy, for the battles they conquered together. And Diggs, the family name Stef, swore to rebuild with loyalty, love, and real fatherhood. Cardi broke down the moment she said the name. Through tears, she whispered, "When I almost lost him, I told God, if you let him live, he'll be my Zion, my safe place, my miracle." Stef gently wiped her tears and said, "I want him to carry the legacy I never had. I want him to grow up loved, wanted, and treasured, not abandoned like I was." The emotion was raw. You could feel every word. Cardi kissed his hand, both of them overwhelmed. Within minutes, chaos hit the internet. Hashtag Zion Legacy shot straight to #1 worldwide. Celebrities jumped into the comments. TikTok flooded with edits, and fans everywhere cried, "This is the most beautiful baby name ever." Zion Legacy Diggs sounds like a superhero. Even Offset shocked everyone by posting one simple word: powerful. No shade, no drama, just pure respect. As the live stream came to a close, Cardi turned the baby toward the camera, revealing his tiny sleeping face. Soft curls, chubby cheeks, and a calm little smile. The world melted. "Zion saved my life," Cardi whispered. Stef leaned in, adding, "And Cardi saved mine." They kissed their son's forehead, then each other, holding on tight as millions watched with tears and joy exploding online. Later that night, Cardi posted one final message on Instagram. "Welcome to the world, Zion Legacy Diggs. You are our miracle, our light, our everything." Stef commented right below with a heart emoji and the words, "Forever us." Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Star Watch for more stories like this. Because this one, pure history.